everybody in the vast grand internet. I'm Disco Dogs, and I'm back with another episode of Terraria Calamity Mod. In the last episode, I got the megaphone finally, and I started grinding for the Nazar in the dungeon, since, right, it's the easiest place to find it. Well, to kill enemies for it. So, that's what I've been doing. Grinding. And I'm gonna continue grinding until I get the freaking Nazar. Which is only dropped by crystals in the dungeon. And the other things that drop it do not spawn anywhere near the dungeon and are actually a lot rarer to spawn in. Although, with the luck I've been having, you'd think that the cursed goals are the rare enemy. Seriously, why do they take forever to spawn in once? I wonder if I use an increased enemy spawn rate potion, I will actually find more cursed goals spawning in. Or I'll just get in an uncomfortably increased number of angry bones. The ones that spawn all too much. Give me the Nazar. Give me the Nazar. Let's go put some cards up. Okay, standing in this spot seems to be spawning more cursed souls in. Which is all I'm really here for. The more crystals I kill, the better. And since I'm really just sitting here until a crystal happens to spawn in and drop the Nazar for me, I might as well just look at what the items that I got from here can do. Let's see. Bones. What do bones? How much does bone actually do? It makes pianos. That's pretty much all it does. It does make mechanical skulls, and since, surprisingly enough, an angry skull, not an angry skull, oh my god, there's too many angry bones that I keep saying everything with angry in it. Since a mechanical skull has not simply dropped from an enemy yet, because it does that sometimes. Well, that's pretty much it. I need to bring clouds back up. 7. Back to my sword. Yeah. All it's really good for making bone things and pianos. The only other use it had was making the skylight wings, but that's basically it. Yeah, not very impressive. So what else? Golden keys are pointless. All they do is make golden keys, but it's a lot easier to just find. Pretty much golden keys will always spawn from. There will always be at least one shadow key in a golden chest. So no point in actually just, you know, making it. So what else? Glow sticks. They are the most useless thing ever. Pixie dust. What can we use to do for pixie dust? Okay, so fairy wings, which for that I would kind of need souls of flight. But of course, the only way to get souls of flight is by killing wyverns. They are uncommon enemies, but they are kinda tough to kill. And meteor staff, it is useful for something later on. Yeah, that thing. But I won't actually do that for a while. The only other thing that's actually useful is the fairy bell, but can't actually craft it until after the twins have been defeated, and I'm not ready to do that yet. Stop dropping banners on me. Oh, that's just painful. I'm getting a little time. I'm gonna remove these bits of spikes here. Alright. Just die. Please. I have killed 50 cursed skulls. Where's the banner for that? I can't see where it's from. Did I pick it up? I don't think so. I don't need pressure plates. I don't need... all these things. Huh. That's weird. The cursed gold banner didn't spawn in. Even though it should have. Oh look, another Sally counter. The thing I don't need anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of more spikes. The less danger in this area, the better. Another Sally counter. Oh, there's the crystal down there. There we go. I'm gonna put these glowing banners down. The only thing they are is annoying. Always get way too many of them. As you can see, I already have another one. just cheese. Maybe I'll look around, see if any other crystals are times that were killed by my minions. Wow, there's a lot of carnage. Actually, kind of a bit more than I expected. Okay, come on, drop the Nazar already. You are my best chance of getting it, so please. I'm not asking for much. I need some actual lights in here. Well, I am definitely not expecting to get this anytime soon. Since with all of these Anka Shield materials, they take forever to get. In most playthroughs that I have done with this game, Armor Polish and Nazar are... they are just... either one is always... one or the other is always the last material I get. And I don't plan on stopping until I get the Nazar here. This is just like shark riding, but worse. I'm just gonna wait for more crystals to spawn in. So... I'm just trying to over-prepare myself for fighting any of the mechanical bosses. Even though technically in Calamity Mod, none of the mechanical bosses are the first bosses to fight during hard mode. It's actually Cryogen, the Ice Biomes boss, is the only Ice Biome boss. Is the first boss you're supposed to fight during Calamity Mod, as you can see. But, in my humble opinion, Cryogen is harder than, like, let's say the twins. I actually typically fight the twins before I even attempt Cryogen. Because usually I just find Cryogen just being, you know, harder. Oh my god, why do I keep getting so many tally counters? I don't want any more down encounters. One was enough. All I want is an Nazar right now, so please. It's not so hard to just give me what I want. And what I want is a Nazar. Please, don't let this whole run be in vain. Oh god, that's a lot of money. God, there's so many enemies right now. So many items right now that I so would have preferred to have before this point. Like, for instance, that money trough I always talk about. I really wish I had it right now. Because I currently have a lot of money on me. Although, I really do not expect to die in the dungeon. Oh, well, pre-Terraria dungeon I do not expect to die in. So I'm just pretty much waiting until I get that frickin' drop. Come on, just give me the drop. Just want the darn drop. Come on, where them drops at? Where are the cursed souls at again? Cause they seem to be gone again. Where's that little spot I was just sitting in? It's up here, right? Yeah. Oh. A blood moon happened? Oh. Gosh darn it! I was just so hyper focused on getting the frickin' item that I didn't notice the blood moon happen. And I missed my chance to get the money trough. And to get more blood orbs, I can make more potions without wasting materials and needing plants. Well, then again, I can buy most of the potions. The only things I can't buy are life force potions and what is it called again? Big triumph potions. I always want to call it victory potions, but there's not such a thing as victory potions, I believe. Well, I have a mechanical line now. I can go fight the twins! Yeah, right. There's no way I am gonna fight the twins until I have the Anka shield. Or unless the world kind of forces me to. Basically what did to me with the Eye of Cthulhu. It forced me to fight him. Both times. I never actually had to use the spawn item. I need to make those spike balls despawn. At least for the time being. Well, with that, I'm gonna... give me a second. Yes! Excuse my loudness! For I am happy. And with getting the Nazar finally, I'm gonna end things here. This has been Disco Dogs, and I'll see you in the next episode.